Hi, I'm Hannah. I work for BBC London as a researcher. I have learned a lot of skills in my job and I have met some good friends at work. Sometimes my job gets too busy and I don't get enough time to relax and even to tie my flat. What do you do? I'm an administrator in economic department of university. I'm a cow. I work in advertising. I'm filmmaker. I'm mechanical engineer for energy company in Australia. I work in office. I'm a singing teacher. I teach singing lesson. I'm private investigator. I run a private investigations company in Germany. I am a charity worker, so I travel to different places in the world. While I'm semi-retired now, that I worked for many years for publishing company, book publishing. I am director of sales for software company called Quay. I am a college professor. I teach communications and journalism at Bristol University. I work as a expeditions leader. I am photographer, and I work for fashion and agency. I work part time in a music store. Where do you work? I work in London. It's University College London, also known as UCL. I work from home in central London. I work about 8 hour drive from where I live in Brisbane. I work in London. I mostly work in Berlin. The head office is London. So although I work mostly from home, I travel down to London maybe 2 or 3 times a month. I work here in the city of London. I work from home and then I also work in school. We mainly operate in continents like Asia, Africa, South America. So I spend a lot of my time abroad. Maybe about 2/3 of my time is spent outside the United Kingdom. What are the best things about the job? The best thing about my job are the different people that I meet from all around the world. I get to travel and lots of different people every day, and every day is a different the flexibility, the variety. Chết rồi, chết rồi. Chết rồi. The flexibility, the variety of work, and I have meeting people throughout the day. Best thing is that no day is ever really the same. I get to be hands-on with everything working with my colleagues and friends. I have met some really good friends over the years, and the local native and local crew. I went with saying people face. Want to do something for them and seeing a little kid being very happy and longing. And I really love that. And the worst thing about my job is that it can very stressful as much as I love my job there. Are times when I need to take work home to meet deadlines. I say that's probably the only bad thing I can think of right now. When you see the people who are very poor and very sad and don't have much opportunity and there is not much that they can do about it and that hurts you a lot. The worst thing about my job is the hour we work and we can be there until 10, 11 o'clock. Long hour is tiring. You're on call a lot of the time. You never know what you're going to be do. To make plans, just the distance being away from my family. You miss family, you miss friends. So I think spending a lot of time outside the UK can have its disadvantages.